coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. Out left to the wing. Pass to Luwawu. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Cannon looking over the floor. Into the lane. And the basket is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Pass to Hall. And the pass to Luwawu. Clock at 6. Here's Melli. To the paint. We play just over a minute here in the first. He dialed that one up from long distance.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Cannon from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Luwawu. Hall passes to Luwawu. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Cannon from long range. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And he drives in. It's tipped. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hall passes to Melli. Here's Hines out to the right wing. Luwawu. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Cannon. 8 points for him. To the inside. Here's Falls. The rebound by Luwawu. Pass to Melli. Here's Hall. Over to the left wing. To the right side. Here's Luwawu. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cannon. And that one goes long. Driving inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fall passes to Papanikolaou. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Hall. Inside. Here's Hines. Off the left rim and out. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle. Here's Fall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And to start out this game, about 43%. Down low. Here's Luwawu. Crosses over. And it's Napier missing. Here's Papanikolaou. The pass to Cannon. Releases. No good there off the double clutch. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. Dishes it to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Datome, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Napier. Thomas passes to Davies. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Peters. He's guarded by Thomas. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Black. Deflected by Thomas. And here's Napier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Datome, the pass to Thomas. Here's the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Over in the corner, Datome. That 3 off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Knocked away. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Napier. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
They set the screen. Here's Peters. Power down after the assist, let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Carries it from three-point range. Datome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Out to the wing. Pass to Slukas. To the wing on the left, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Chalk up 2 there. Davies has got his first 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
It's intercepted. In the corner, Napier with it. He kicks it to Thomas. Knocks it loose. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's Peters. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Black. And rebounded by Davies. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Katome kicks to Napier. It's Thomas outside. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Slukas. Out left to the wing. Here's Peters. They get it back. Passes it to Slukas. No good with the triple. It's stolen. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be.
Now let's take a moment. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. About 33% not happy with their play on that end. Pass to Hall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, down low. Pass to Slukas. 5 on the clock. The tray. Tries again. Kicks it to Black. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. And now a quick review at the numbers for Papa Nikolai. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And he's the type of three-point specialist that doesn't need a lot of shots to rack up points. That's why he's top 3 in percentage. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. To the inside, Hall passes to Hines, banked in off the glass.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Cannon. Nailed from three-point land. Cannon's got 11.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Hines. Pass to Luwawu. There's the triple. They shoot again. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. To the left wing. Luwawu buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Melly passes to Luwawu. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. On Wednesday and then on Friday. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And there's the pass to Fall. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Hall passes to Melly. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Luwawu. And he stays with it. Pass to Hall. 3-pointer. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Luwawu's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Hall passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Takes a 3. He's off on that one.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Fall. Here's Cannon. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Cannon's got 16 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The 3. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Cannon. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. .26 seconds left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the wing on the left. Here's Melly. No good on the 3. To the paint. Here's Papanikolaou, and the layup is good. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to the wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Thomas. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Napier kicks to Thomas. Pass to Davies. Unloads from 13. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Slukas, Napier covering. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Good D by Thomas. Napier with it. And the pass to Davies. Count that one. Davies has got 4 this quarter.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Kicks to Black. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside for Thomas. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Thomas got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He lobs it up. Passes to Slukas. Over to the wing. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by Thomas. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. In the corner, Napier with it. Inside, and he dunks it down. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Slukas. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Over to the left wing. To the wing right side. Outside for Thomas. Shot from 12. That one, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And stolen by Napier. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Peters grabs the miss. And he's been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Stolen by Thomas. Pass break. Here we go. Pulls up for 3. Black grabs the board. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Just 4 to shoot. The 17-footer. Peters misses.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's off. Wow. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous plays under the lead.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Gets the first. That will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the 3-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Off the inbound pass. Can't get the 3 to fall.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And so...
It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Over to the wing. No one near him. And too long on the shot. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. From deep. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Hall. Out left to the wing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. This one for 3. On target from range.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's the pick. 3-pointer. And he can't get that one.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
To the left side wing. From downtown. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Out to the wing. It's stolen. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Hall from outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Tries it from the top of the key. That shot, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Melly. In close, he hits it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
.102 left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. To the paint. It's intercepted. .36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Napier. .32 seconds left to play in the first. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Thomas. Got a piece of it. Now here's Napier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Thomas. The three. And Booker pulls it down. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
And he's good on the second. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Now here's Napier, tightly guarded. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. And he banks in the layup.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Thomas. Bielitsa defending. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Dorsey. Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Knocks down the long J.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
To the wing on the left. Here's the three. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bielitsa. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Guduric. Here's Dorsey. 1:46 left in the second. Guduric with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now here's Napier, guarded by Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Dorsey, averaging around 5 points a game. The shot by Bielitsa, no good. With the drive. Here's Thomas. Bielitsa defending. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Clock is at 3. Outside Edwards. Outside for Bielitsa. Back to Booker. Pass to Guduric. Outside Booker. And here's Bielitsa. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bielitsa's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Pass to Guduric. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Off the inbound pass. And that's not gonna go. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 8. And
Howdy, folks.
Just about halfway through the year now, certain rookies are distinguishing themselves, others.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as...
we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Hall. He's got 6. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Motley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hall, and it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Connects from downtown.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Hall. Give him 8 points now. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He has 6. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
He rifled that one in from distance. He's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. It's gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drives to the hoop. For the lead. That one doesn't drop.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the left wing. Here's Hall. No good on the 3. Shooting it at 52%. There's 47 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Pass to Modley. Here's Luau Cabarro. 6 points for him. And that one good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside. Here's Motley. Just 4 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Luau Cabarro. Give him 8. Up and in on the layup. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Back to Napier. Here's Thomas. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Napier. For 3. Rebounded by Bjelica.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Outside Edwards. Driving in. Yep, count it. Edwards gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, here in the second half, strong offense. Foundationed on really good ball movement and taking quality shots. Good, clean looks.
Back to Napier. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Bjelica outside. Here's Dorsey. Back to Bjelica. The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dorsey. To take the lead. And the three-pointer goes.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
To the left side wing. All alone. He squares up and sinks it.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Bielitsa, that's good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Booker defending.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Guterich. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Crosses over, and he lays it in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. 1:52 left in the final quarter. The three ball. And Booker pulls it down.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Guterich, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Napier. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I mean, just a string of terrific shots. I mean, this team is on fire.
And they've kept the defense on its heels, getting whatever they want offensively.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Dorsey. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans.
We should see, Richard, a load of three-point shooting tonight. Both these teams can really shoot it from deep. How do you feel about the NBA's three-point revolution?
I think it is a beautiful thing. I wish I would have shot more threes as a player. Maybe I would have got to 15,000 points. But let's focus on this league and the way the guys are playing right now. I truly believe that the game is going to continue to evolve and deeper threes.
Wow. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Cannon. Uncovered. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Here's Calathis. About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the left side wing. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Cannon. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Calathis. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Cannon can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Calathis. It's tipped. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Cannon. Takes the three. Here's Falls. Here's Cannon. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papanikolaou. His last 10 games, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Cannon. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Motley. Here's Calathes. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. Sinks the triple. He's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Back to Cannon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the three ball is good. 1:12 left in the first. To the right side. Papanikolaou, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Calathes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Motley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's the drive. Cannon can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The pass to Calathes. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's the 3. Here's Motley. Over to the wing. This one for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
They've got Edwards. Bielitsa out there with Booker, and it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
In the corner, Cannon with it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Fires for three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now Dorsey. No points in the game yet for him. Edwards inside. Shot clock at 6. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And the 3 off target. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's Cannon with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Cannon's got 7 points in the game.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Bielitsa passes to Edwards. Betterich. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Slukas passes to Peters. From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Driving the lane. Stripped away. Slukas. Edwards defending. Pass to Peters. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right side, Edwards to stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Betterich, the pass to Bielitsa. Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And stolen by Bielitsa. To the middle. And the dunk by Booker.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Passes it to Peters. Tipped away. 18 feet out. They get the rebound. There's the pass to Slukas. It's good from long range.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Gutterich. Now Dorsey. Fires the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 5.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
And the next order of business, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. At 50% in a decent groove. The dish now to Cannon. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Cannon's got 10 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Unloads. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The long distance three is buried. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Calathis grabs the board.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's the three. Tries to keep it alive. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 11 points in the game. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Cannon looking over the floor. Six on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Out to the right wing. Calathis passes to Motley. He dishes it to Calathis. For the tie. And that one is off.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Pass to Slukas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. Here's Calathis. Finished off the break.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To end the cold streak. That one doesn't drop. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. .146 left here in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. For the lead. That's good on the jump shot. He has 5. Being about 42% so far. Going inside for 3. That one doesn't go. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Lock at 6. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month.
And you can see the communication for both of these teams has been improving. Everybody seems to be on the same page, and that explains those great assist totals.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Slukas. And they get it.
And not shooting it as well as they had hoped in this half. And unless they start finding better shots, cutting into that lead is going to be very difficult.
Dishes to Kalathis. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game, and he gets the bucket. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Knocks it loose. 3 seconds left. And he overshot that one, missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside Edwards. On defense, the visitors. The pass to Bielitsa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, that's good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Slukas, Edwards defending. And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And a missed layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Dorsey dishes to Edwards. He feeds it to Dorsey. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Right side, Edwards. Pass to Gutterich. And they're on the break. Here's Peters. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Gutterich. From deep. That shot off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Down low. Pass to Slukas. Fires from the corner. Booker pulls it in. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Dorsey. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
To the paint. Stolen. One-on-one here. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. There's Lucas. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. From downtown, that shot off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Cannon, launches it. It doesn't go for him. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
It's picked off. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Calathis. That one falls.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
There's the screen to the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. .23 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. That shot off. Here's Papanikolaou. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Good on the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times.
Squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Drills it from deep.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Luawu Cabarro. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He can't hit that time. And we're about a minute into the first.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
From deep. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
The three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. For three. Counted from distance.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Out to the right wing. Here's Fall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the middle. Stolen! Here's Luawu Cabarro. To the right side. There's the three. And it's Hall missing. Pass to Fall. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Luawu Cabarro. Here's Melly. from deep three-point range. The shot no good. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pulls it. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. And they're on the break. The pull-up. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. To the left wing. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, they need this. Hits the three-pointer. And this game is tied up now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. From the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
23 seconds left in the first. Got a hand on it. Here's Hall. Right wing. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And Hall gets it to go.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Robbed. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Takes it inside. Here's Black. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Pass to Hall. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Takes a 13-footer. Melly with a rebound. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. And he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Into the lane. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Over to the wing. It's tipped. .156 left in the half. The rebound by Hall. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And they're pushing it up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 40 seconds left in the second period. Here's Black. Off with the layup. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Outside Napier. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hits the trifecta.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From deep. The clock runs out and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. Appreciate you joining.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Fall. To the right side. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 10. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, Oh, my. He just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Napier, pass to Thomas. Buries it down low.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Drains the triple.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Napier. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
Here's Thomas. Back to Napier. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 10.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
This for the tie. And the layup is good. It's a tie ball game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
This one for 3. No luck on that one. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Fall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And that one misses. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Hall. Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Melly. 5 points in the game. Driving inside. That one drops for him. 7 points in the game.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Fall. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got his 3rd bucket of the night. He got it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close. There. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's the fast break. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. That one's off. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Unloads. And the tip in on the offensive boards.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Out to the right wing. Drives to the hoop. From downtown.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing launches it. He can't get it to go.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Lets it go from the wing, and that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
To the inside. Hall. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Well, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Driving to the basket. And there it is for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Melly. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Pass to Hall. 1:49 left in the game. Here's Luau Cabarro. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Hall. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Shot clock at 3. Luwawu Cabarro, no good. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. To the left side wing. Another steal! And here comes the break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The visitors with the ball. 11-point game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Unloads from 13. That shot is off.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hall, that's good.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Here's Calathis. Passes it to Motley. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Pass to Luau. Here's Hall. Knocks down the three ball. Hall's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Motley. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Launches a three. The shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The pass to Luau. From deep. No good that time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Hall. Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Pass to Motley. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Luau from the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside. One-on-one fast break. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Picked away. Here's Calathis. That one goes. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The pass to Luau from downtown. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Calathis. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Luau. Here's Hall. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hall's got 9. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
Here's Luwawu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The three. It's rebounded by Motley. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Drills it from outside.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Luwawu. Here's Hines. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. The second. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5. Down low. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Bielitsa is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. Thomas a screen to the paint and stolen by Bielitsa. Here's the break. Dorsey passes to Gutterich. And here's Edwards from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The dish to Davies. Pass to Napier. He kicks it to Davies. And he drives in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Gutterich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's Edwards on the wing. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Napier kicks to Tome. Back to Napier. Down low and stolen by Booker. To the middle. Here's Bielitsa. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the left side wing. Here's Tome to the inside. Thomas passes to Davies. From deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gutterich can't get it to go. To the left wing. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Davies. It's good. This game is all even.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Edwards. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, They've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's Nemanja Bjelica with the foul. That's his first foul. .136 left in the first half of the game. Thomas dishes to Davies. The tray, 5 to shoot. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Here's to Tome. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Trying to end the drought. He lays it in.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Outside Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Gutteridge for the pass to Bjelica. Out to Edwards. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Feeds it to Davies. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
And here's Edwards. And the pass to Gutteridge. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the shot goes in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
From outside the arc. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. And don't go.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit.
All right, time to see how the West. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in a power forward. For 3, connects from 3-point range. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Luwawu, the pass to Melli. 6 to shoot. Here's Hall. A 3-pointer, no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center. Right wing. Nailed from 3-point land. 12 points for him.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A tight game here in Atlanta. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Here's Calathis. Pulls it up. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Hall passes to Melli. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kicks to Calathis. Stolen away. To the left side wing. Here's Melly. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Calathis. Rocket 6. For the 3. Buries it from three-point range. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over to the left wing. Here's Calathis. Takes the 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 1:12 left in the third quarter. It's good. Here's Calathis. Wide open shot is on the money.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Melly passes to Hines. And he makes good on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. To the right side. Fires for 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Hall. 11 points in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawa. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4 spot. And he banks in the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Edwards looking it over. Now Dorsey. Gutteridge, the pass to Dorsey. For 3, Edwards. The shot, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. That one drops. He ties it up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Outside Edwards. To the wing right side. And Dorsey kicks to Edwards. Misses the three.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Outside for Thomas. Fires the three. The rebound by Bielitsa. From the field, 44%, not bad. Edwards dishes to Booker. Passes to Gutterich. Here's Dorsey. Napier covering. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark. To the wing on the left to take the lead. And he lays it up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Takes it inside. Here's Dorsey. He doesn't hit that one.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Davies kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Thomas passes to Luwawu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to...
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Out to the wing. Back to Edwards. They need this one. And too long on the shot.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. Let's see what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the paint. 2 free throws coming, and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
To make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for them.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so he hits both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Inside, Hines. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Hall hits good.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Milan. Here's Luau. Here's Hines. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
No good there.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Hines the pass to Milan. Here's Hall. Lets the three fly. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep three-point range, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To halt the run. Unable to get that one. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
With two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense. Getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Five to shoot. Sinks it from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Shot is up. Nails the wide open jumper. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Off the mark there with a three. Just over a minute and a half in. That's tipped. Out to the wing. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the paint. Down low. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
.149 left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. It doesn't go for him. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. 41 seconds left to play in the first. From outside the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Dorsey. Lets the three fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Launches a 3. That shot missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 8. And back to the start of the... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position. Here's Guterich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
They set a pick. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bielitsa. There's the triple. Drops in the 3. Bielitsa's got 6 here in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Outside Edwards. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The 3 is up. Pass to Bielitsa. Just 5 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing. Bielitsa's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Offline with a 3. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And he's good on the second. 1:46 left in the first half. Bielitsa outside. This one for 3. The shot no good. Knocked away. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Back to Bielitsa. Clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bielitsa's got 11 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
59 seconds left in the second. Guarded by Edwards. Out to the right wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Goodrich. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They set the pick. Here's Black. They get it back. Goes back up. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Dorsey. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
They've been controlling the glass. I mean, going all out.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what Nemanja Bjelica has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pass to Fall. Pulls up. And Motley pulls it down. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Fires from deep. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
At least the over the back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. There's the steal. Out left to the wing. Inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And he drives in. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three ball to go.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Fall. No good from the low block. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. This for the tie. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Gets the three to fall.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16, the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. He has 6.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
The three ball. That shot off the mark. On the break. The layup off target.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Guarded by Edwards. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Here's Dorsey. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Edwards. For 3. No luck on that one. Shooting it at 52%. There's the drive. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
On Wednesday, then on Friday. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Guarded by Edwards. Lets the three fly. And Booker pulls it down.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Dorsey. And here's Edwards outside. Pass to Bielitsa. 5 on the clock. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Bielitsa defending. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. From downtown, they grab their own miss. To the left wing. Another shot. Stripped away. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. Shooting it at 52%. From deep. Guterich with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8. Bielitsa hits them both. Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Guarded by Edwards. And it's off from 3-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Dorsey. Outside Edwards. Bielitsa outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards, a pass to Bielitsa. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.